Hi everyone, and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I'm going by the name of Abtaman, a name that my brother gave me for booking holidays and finding some discounts. So there you go. I try to make it as simple and as stress-free as possible, and that's what these videos are about. And we're trying to find an easy way of getting day trips and short stays around the United Kingdom. Whether you're a senior traveller, a solo explorer, or anyone who just loves getting out and about and without spending a fortune, this video is for you. Today I'm going to tell you how I plan my films, how I plan my trips for making my UK day trips, the tools I use to keep the cost low, and how you can do the same safely and confidently. So stick around and you may just pick something up. So travelling on a budget then. A big question I get is, how can you afford to travel so often? The truth is, first of all, I now have time to do it, which is the most important thing. You don't need to have a big budget to enjoy the UK, so we can start with some of the looking at the travel stuff. A senior bus pass, everybody can get one if you are pension age in England. In Scotland it's easier, you just have to be 60, but in England you've got to be pensionable age. I was 66 in August, so I got my bus pass. I'll pop a picture in and you can have a little look at that. Dead easy to get, just approach your local council, let them know what your birthday is, and they'll pop one in the post to you. Now that's perfect really for getting around between villages, towns, cities and around, and if you're on your trip and you're doing your day trip somewhere, there are lots of local buses around, and sometimes you might get a bit tired, or the weather might not be quite what it should be, so you can pop on a bus and get yourself somewhere. I have signed up for a senior rail card. It does cost you, but it gets you some great discounts. I put a link in below in the description so you can see what you can get. You can get something like 30% off. It costs you 30 quid. The more you use it, the more you save. Now the other thing is, I never want to pay full price for the train ticket because they are very expensive. I tend to use splitmyfare.co.uk. There are other sites out there as well, so you can have a look for railcard discounts, other split ticketing deals. You've got to get there somehow, and I really enjoy doing the travelling. Getting there is part of the fun, but when you get to the destination, that's when your fun really begins. I do enjoy the train travel, and I do enjoy the buses. Look out the window, you see things that you're not normally going to see, and it's far less stressful than driving. If you're just one person going, then it's obviously often cheaper to go on the public transport. If there starts to be multiples of people, that's when it gets expensive. However, a lot of train companies, if there's more than 3 people travelling in your group, you can get a discount. So it would be worth looking at that as well. So what I'd like to do is I like to plan a simple walking route. It's often circular. I sometimes use an AI tool like ChatGPT to give me a route from the bus station or the train station, and I let it know what my time is and what my availability is, and it works really well, and it can sort that out for you. Very, very simple. You can also find some fun facts out that way, so it makes it easy for you to enjoy where you are. And I also use my phone with Google Maps, so you can see how long it's going to be to get from one destination to another. And also, if there's something you don't fancy, or maybe the weather's not working out for you at that point, you can always skip and then come back on yourself. So again, that's perfect for solo travellers. And the map and the AI are your assistants. They're your companion, but they don't tell you what to do, and you can carry on doing what you want to do without having any discussions or any fallouts with anybody. And it's ideal, you want to see the best highlights without rushing about. Along the way, I'm looking for free attractions as well, or I've already researched them. So there's historic buildings, there's dates and stories, interesting architecture, quiet corners that show personality of the place. And they make great video moments as well. So if you have a look at some of my videos, you'll see those. Now, to help the viewers exactly know what to expect, I haven't put some text on as well, so you can see what's going on. I find the planning a lot of fun, as you've then got an itinerary, you've got an idea for the day of what you're going to do. You can change it up as you go along, which often happens as there's sometimes different events going on. Now, safety can be a concern for solo travellers. A lot of my viewers are solo seniors and solo female travellers, so safety always comes first. So be sensible, stick to busy central areas, keep your valuables zipped away, know your return bus and train times and give yourself plenty of time to get back, especially if you bought a time-specific ticket. Always be aware of where you are and how far you've got to go to get back to where you started. That's when Google Maps really comes in handy. You can find yourself walking for hours because you've gone off a slightly different route sometimes, but give yourself plenty of time. It's well worth doing, and you'll thank yourself later. Make sure someone you trust knows where you're going and what you're doing. And if a shortcut that you're going to go down looks empty or unlit, I normally go in daytime, so I'm not going to go anyway down those places, but don't take it. Smart choices keep your trip relaxed and enjoyable and safe. You're out for the day. Unless you take a packed lunch with you, which is going to save yourself some money, you can always find some local food. Research ahead of time is good. Now, when I went to York, there's a video, there's going to be the link to the York video as well. I found a Yorkshire pudding wrap. I'd never heard of it before. ChatGPT recommended it to me. Apparently it's an internet sensation. It's like a Sunday dinner in a flat Yorkshire pudding wrap. Really very nice. I went and found the place where they make them. It was great. It's great fun. Go and have a little look. It's really, really good fun. You might want to go and try local bakery treats. I found some Fat Rascals in York. That's at Betty's. They're not cheap, but they're very good. You might try a traditional pie, something local there, cosy pub meal, or what are the towns famous for? Local food adds flavour to the story and helps you connect with the place that you've gone to. A question you might be asking, why do I make these videos? Well, I create these videos because I want to encourage people to get out and enjoy the United Kingdom, Europe, and I've got some links through to what I did in the United States in the summer. That was a big adventure, bit more expensive than a day trip. This way though, travelling around the UK, you don't need a car, you don't need a lot of money, you just need curiosity, maybe your bus pass, maybe your rail card. There's so much history, beauty and charm right on our doorstep, and it's well worth exploring, and you don't have to go too far. You might just want to go to some random place that you've kind of heard of but never been to. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this video and want more budget-friendly ideas for your day trips. Please like the video, subscribe, check out my playlist for inspiration. The links are here and maybe here. Tell me in the comments where you think I should go next. I'll say thank you for watching, thank you for sticking with me to the end here, and I'll see you on the next one. I look forward to reading your comments.